I now request our chief guest, Mr. P.V. Ashraf, Managing Committee member, to kindly share his opinion on today's function.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulil Amin. Nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Our CEO and owner of the school, respected Mr. Khalid Al-Idris, Mr. Abdurrahman Gutti, Mr. Amid Naha, Mr. Habib, Mr. K.V. Abdulaziz, and our senior academic committee convener, and my dear Mrs. Asima Salim, respected members and staff members, and all my dear parents and children. I'm really honored and also humbled by the decision of Mrs. Asma Salim as the principal of our school to invite me and honor me with this position of being today's chief guest. In fact, I was expecting our embassy's deputy chief of mission, Mr. Manohar Ram, to be with us and to witness this grand show. Unfortunately, due to the visit of Rajya Sabha deputy chairman into Saudi Arabia, whose flight was arriving early this morning, and he had to be with the delegation, he excused from that invitation and told he would join us in some other occasion. As you all know, the relationship between India and Saudi Arabia are getting much closer. And we had the visit of our defense minister, Mr. A.K. Antony, a few weeks back, for having high-level delegation with the Saudi authorities. Mr. Manohar Ram, being the deputy chief of mission, he told me he has heard a lot about our institution and the achievements of Yara International School, and he really wanted to be here for this function. It shows how Yara has grown in recent years in terms of its performance in curricular as well as co-curricular activities. This would not have been possible but for the dedicated efforts of our principal and especially all the staff members who have been working day and night with the only mission of giving the best to the students of our school. And you could see the way the small school has grown in recent years. From 2003 to 2011, if you could see the results achieved by the school, that would speak volumes for the great stride the school has made in all areas. Last year, in the CBSE Grade 10 examination, as you all know, we were the #1 school in the whole of Kingdom in terms of the excellence they received among all the private schools. Even our results surpass the so-called schools of DPS, Seva, or Middle East School. So it shows the great efforts all of you are making, together with a wonderful principal in Mrs. Asima Salim, and the small efforts as the committee members are sharing in this great stride. Dear parents, I would request all of you to give the same support that you have been giving to this institution. Especially, I would say this in the wake of some of the recent happenings which you would have also taken note of. A small group of parents are trying to tarnish the image of this institution and also taking some very, I would say, ill-informed kind of campaigning among the parents. But you all know how dedicated are the management, how dedicated are the staff, how dedicated is our principal. So it's giving us a lot of pain when you see such kind of actions from some sections of the parent community. As you all know, we are going to move to a very new school premises, which would give you all the required facilities in terms of infrastructure, and what we lack in our present school, this would be compensated in the new school. This has been also a demand from the parent community, and inshallah, with the blessing of Allah, we are going to accomplish this very soon. This is, apart from that, being a part of this show, I would highly commend upon the great efforts taken by the kindergarten section, and especially we have seen the bubbly faces of our small children who have been exhibiting a carnival-like atmosphere here, and I understand this theme was designed by Mrs. Saima Imran. Kudos to her. And also the confidence with which the nursery children have been performing on the stage. This has been marvelous. And really, without the great efforts of Mrs. Bala Krishnan, this would not have been possible. I congratulate her for that wonderful work. And also, it has always been a pleasure for me to be part of this kindergarten activities. We have done several such shows in the Embassy DQ Hall with a variety of programs. And always, you know, if you look at the history of Yara, you would see that our kindergarten section has been very strong in laying the much required foundation for the teachers. Many of them I know by person, and my wife also had the honor of working as a kindergarten teacher here first, and I think today she would also be getting a tribute by being part of the show. Now I would like to share something with you. Inshallah, within a month or so, since I have been transferred to Jeddah, I would be leaving you, but inshallah this would not be like a journey where I say goodbye to the institution, not at all. Inshallah, whenever you have any such good programs here, and when Mrs. Asima just gives me a call, I would certainly fly down to Riyadh and will be part of any such activities of the school. This has been our second home. Like when you join with a nice team of people, a great team of colleagues, nice teachers, and a wonderful group of parents, it has been a rewarding experience for me as a social and educational worker. And I'm also very, very, very proud to be the president of Muslim Educational Society, which has been spearheading the educational campaign back in our state in Kerala, and which has also taken initiative in building up this great institution. I'm sure Yara will grow further into great heights, and will become one of the best schools